Hello there. We're going to do a quick explanation on how to get max degree paragons. So the first thing you need to understand about how paragons get their degrees is when you sacrifice towers to them, each tower gives them a certain amount of power, and this power, the more it has, the higher degree it is. So you can see the graph of it. On the left, you have the amount of power, which caps at 200,000, and you have the degree at the bottom, which maxes out at 100. So the thing about this graph, I guess it shows that you need less XP, sorry, not XP, you need less power to advance from one degree to another at the lower degrees, but at the higher degrees you will need more power. So yes, I'll put the exact values for this graph in the video description, just so if you want to do your own calculations, or just use it for whatever you like to. So these are the different aspects that you need to max your tier 5 to max your paragons. So the first one is the amount of tier 5 upgrades you sacrifice. So this tier 5 upgrade count excludes the initial 3 tier 5s that you have gotten just to unlock the Paragon upgrade. You need extra tier 5s, as in tier 5s from other people in co-op. Or in the case of the Dark Monkey, you can use the extra Crossbow Master, and that's its own bonus. But for every other tower, which for now is just the Boomer, you have to play in co-op to get the max. In fact, for every tower, for both Paragons right now, you have to play in co-op to unlock the max Paragons, because a large amount of its maximum power is given to this aspect of tier 5 upgrades being sacrificed. So each tier 5 upgrade you sacrifice gives 10,000 power, and you need 9 tier 5 upgrades to max this requirement. If you get like 10 tier 5s with the Crossbow Master knowledge, the 10th Crossbow Master does not count for this. So just take note of that, and for the below ones as well. All their max powers are just there. If you exceed the limit, it doesn't count. And so yeah. Next we have tier 4 and below upgrades from sacrifice towers. So this is, for example, if you place down, say, a Dark Monkey, and you get Sharp Shots, and that's considered one upgrade. So for example, if you get a 240 Dark Monkey, that's 6 upgrades, and you get 600 power, because you get 100 power per upgrade. And the max power for this one is 10,000, meaning you need 100 tier 4 and below upgrades. And that might seem like a lot, but considering you can get like 6 upgrades on every tower, it's not that bad. Yeah. So next up is the cost from sacrifice towers. So for each dollar you spend on your sacrifice towers, you get 0.04 power. Basically just means 1 power per $25. And yeah, and what this means is, because it has a max power of 10,000, you would need $250,000 to spend to max this requirement for max degree Paragon. And yeah, and the fourth aspect that affects your Paragon's power level is the pops from your sacrifice towers, which accounts for 90,000 max of the max power you can gain from sacrificing towers. So you get a decimal value for getting 1 pop, but that's not important. Decimal values are not used when calculating for the Paragon's degree. and it's just easier to remember it as 1 power per 180 pops, which means you actually need 16.2 million pops to max this aspect of it. And so you need to spend like a long time just popping balloons. I mean, you don't need to spend as long, but basically you need to pop a lot of balloons, okay, to get the max Paragon. So this is a summary. To max your Paragon, you need 9 tier 5 upgrades, excluding the ones that you already have, that you use to unlock the Paragon upgrade. You need 100 tier 4 and below upgrades. You need $250,000 spent on your sacrifices and 16.2 million pops on your sacrifices. So you can't get you can't like. So just also note, you can't have any of these on like other towers. These have to be in the sacrifices. You won't get like any benefit from just a random tower that pops some balloons. It has to be sacrificed. So this is just a bit of gameplay just to show a bit of what I was talking about there. So as you can see, I have a bunch of boomerangs. So this will be enough to get me a max Paragon that you can achieve in single player for the boomerang. Because I have fulfilled the cost requirement. I have far more than 100 upgrades. The cost requirement, I bought a few boomers more than I needed just in case. I won't get any power for sacrificing tier 5s because these 3 are considered to, just considered to not give any power. And the last aspect is pops, which as you can see, I have well over 16 million because I played the game. I just let the game run, and so yeah, let's get it and get the max Paragon that you can get in single player, which is degree 76. You can get degree 79 with Dart, and yeah. So that's it for the video. That's how you get max degree Paragons. This is not that great of a video, but it gets the information out there, I guess. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really liked it, leave a comment. And yeah, goodbye.